Yo, what up with you guys? Welcome back to the channel. You're with your boy Real Based H. And as you guys read by the title, man, that's right, bro. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a short, quick video on why you keep dying in Blockspin, because I know you're sick of it just as much as I am, man. Look at my face, bro. Look at my car. Before we get too deep into the video, man, you already know what you guys need to do. Go ahead and join that Discord in the link below so you stop missing out on all of my Robux and in-game cash giveaways. Literally last week I gave away 5,000 Robux, bro. You missed out on that, but you can tap into the next one if you just join the Discord. Real easy. Following that, every time I check my phone, YouTube is still talking about some over 80% of my viewers, which means most likely you watching my video right now know that it's a banger. But for whatever reason, you be too scared to subscribe, bro. Look, if you a real one, go ahead and press that big red button, man. You did that? I bet, man. That's why I fuck with you. Look, we could definitely get this video to 200 likes in under 24 motherfucking hours. You feel me? You guys do that, and I will continue to produce all these bangers for you guys. Without further ado, I don't like my time being wasted, so I'm not even gonna waste your time. Let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Let's go. Man, check out the new fit ski. Ooh, wee. Hey. What would y'all rate my fit? You know what? I know y'all like it. And even if you don't like it, I don't care. Alright guys, so look, we're going to be going over about 6 big things that make a difference when it comes to you dying inside of Blockspin. Look, I know a lot of you guys just be trying to play the game, just be trying to grind, and you be sick of them bums who be coming up to you for whatever reason. You be feeling targeted, and it's true, you probably are a target. You probably got a big old red bullseye on your back and they're chasing you. But today I'm going to help you guys completely eliminate it. Not really completely, but like it's gonna make a big difference, you feel me? So we're going to be going over 2 main sections: why you keep dying while grinding and why you keep dying during PvP fights. Let's start with grinding. Look, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. One of the biggest reasons why you keep dying when it comes to grinding is the fact that you don't have a throwaway weapon with you. I get it, you're not trying to have a nice weapon on you, blah blah blah, and then someone comes kill you and they get it, but that's why I said throwaway. Come on, follow me upstairs. Look, if we just take a look at my safe, you see this, right? Straight throwaway weapons, bro. These can be normal weapons, you know, like, or look, bro, I just took a little rolling pin, bro. What do I look like fighting someone with a rolling pin, right? That's what you're wondering, right? Someone gonna come up to me, I'm just mink right up top of the head, right? But look, here's the thing: even if you were to die with this, be for real, how many of y'all would cry about losing a rolling pin? Exactly, you don't care. And the great thing about this is now you can grind, make your money, and if anyone presses you, it's okay, because you can quickly pull out a weapon instead of just using your fist, and you can, mink on top of the mink, you know what I mean, bro? And obviously you're gonna win that fight because you follow Real Based H, so like you're just a big dog by default. However, if for whatever reason you don't win, bro, what did they get off you? $200? A rolling pin? Who cares? Come on, man, let's go ahead and grind. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the second reason as to why you keep dying while grinding. Now, personally, one of my favorite jobs to do is actually cooking. Like, I love cooking in the kitchen, you feel me? I love making that steak, Sometimes my wife be coming home and I prep the table instead of, it being backwards, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just talking, bro. But yeah, look, come on, let's go ahead, look, now you got yourself a weapon, right? Great. Now you want to go grind and make your money on. Great. If you guys watched my last Blockspin video, I literally posted a video on the top 3 jobs in order and why they're so good. If you want something more in depth, definitely go back and watch that video. But for now, that's going to be the ATM jobs, cooking, and mopping the floor. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to cooking, so let's go. Now, I'm actually in a low server, so I'm not seeing too many people. So we'll probably be safe from anyone trying to like disturb us. But regardless, low server or not, all these tips are gonna help you. Tip number 2, when it comes to wanting to grind, bro, you need to hide your car, bro. Why? Because here's the truth, bro. If I'm a loot hungry, broke, goblin searching bum, bro, and I see a car parked outside of a job, I'm going in that job and I'm finding you and I'm whacking you on top of the head with my frying pan. I said frying pan, I meant my rolling pan. So yeah, despawn your car or hide it. I get that sometimes you just want to be able to be mobile quick and maybe you need to be in and out real quick. So if it's like that, just go ahead and take your car, and there's so many hiding spots that you can do. Look, if you're doing cooking, you can hide your car over here. Like, here's one hiding spot that you can put your car if you're cooking. Or if you really want to, bro, just park your car like in front of somewhere else. Like, park it over here. Is that a person over there? What the freak are they doing in the water? Yo, you good? I'm gonna leave it be. Yeah, look, so look, I could park my car here, right? And they would think, oh shoot, there must be someone in there, right? Nope, I'm not even over there, bro. That was all an illusion, bro. It was all a distraction. See? So now you have less of a chance of people coming to mess with you because the car is hidden. Or better yet, just go ahead and despawn your car altogether, bro. So it's nowhere in sight. Now you can go ahead and grind in peace. Oh yeah, it's time to cook some steak, buddy. Oh yeah, let that steak cook. Let that steak cook. Whoa. I don't know if anyone should be eating that. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Yeah, you probably shouldn't eat a silver steak, but yeah, I actually do need some money on real quick. You feel me? Yeah, let's get some. Yeah, let's get some steak. Yeah, let's get some steak. Hey, steak. We cooking steak. Perfect steak. Perfect cook. Making a perfect steak. Hey, hey, oh snap, I burned it. Nobody gonna eat that steak. Why? Cause it's burned. I don't want it. Put that shit back in the kitchen. Alright, let me stop, bro. Alright, that's enough of that, bro. You guys got the point. Yeah, let's go try a different job real quick. In areas like this, it's a little bit harder to hide your car. You feel me? So like your best bet once again is going to be despawning it. Or if you really want, bro, park it all the way out the way. You see, so I'm parking my car here, right? Make sure you lock your car, bro. Don't be the person who gets their car jugged, bro. Look, I got my frying pan on me, you feel me? We can go ahead and head to the back. You could have parked your car probably. I could have parked my car somewhere over here too, but like, I'm straight, you feel me? Yeah, let's go ahead and get straight to that mop job, you feel me? Oh yeah, mopping up the floor. We mopping up the floor. Hold on, bro. We gotta go into the dirty bathroom, bro. That's where you make a lot of money. Hey. We mopping up the floor. We mopping up the floor. We mopping up the floor. Clean that dirt up off the ground. Clean that dirt up off the ground. Clean that dirt up off the ground. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go to the toilet. Oh snap! I can't clean it. Ew! What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Oh, I'm sitting on the toilet. I'm out. Hey, okay, so look, let me get serious for a second. Another big tip that I want to remind you guys, a majority of these jobs that are inside have little tunnels for you guys to like make your way out of. So for whatever reason, if you feel like someone is chasing you, bro, you could probably just get over here real quick and then just hide out the way. You feel me? So yeah, bro, I feel dirty, bro. I need to go get my ass in the shower, bro. I need to go take my ass in the shower. Ugh, I know I stink. And last but not least, guys, the final tip that is going to help you reduce the odds of you dying while grinding is stop grinding solo. There are so many people in this game that you can become friends with. Many of you probably already have a bunch of friends who play this game, bro. And there's money to be made for everyone, bro. You're going to go a lot further with people. It's true, you move a lot faster by yourself, but you're going to go a lot farther with the right people. Alright guys, that's it for the grinding. Now we're going to move into PvP. Hey guys, if you guys have been enjoying the video, you guys can let me know that you want to see more bangers like this by liking, subscribing, and joining the Discord. The more frequently that you guys do this, the more frequently I will produce more bangers for you guys, because I know that that's what you like. You feel me? So go ahead and press that big shiny red button for me. Yeah, I appreciate that, buddy. You a real one. So when it comes to PvP, I'll go ahead and get this straight off the bat, man. Fight with friends, bro. You're not John Wick, bro. This isn't the Matrix. You're not gonna dodge 17 bullets coming straight for your dome, chase someone down with the speed of a cheetah, drop kick them with the strength of a gorilla, and then do a somersault on top of someone's head with a knife, chop the head off, bro. You're not gonna do that. Put your pride aside, get your aim right, and go practice and spin with your friends, bro. You're going to go a lot further with people. Now, for the two important tips when it comes to PvP, the biggest thing that be messing up a lot of people is fighting your opponent straight on. What do I mean by that? Regardless of if you have a fist or if you have a weapon, bro. Here, I'm not the type to go killing people for no reason, you know, not even for the purpose of the video, unless it's like, you know, I got ops or something like that. But like, this is supposed to be more tips, so I'm gonna just figure out how to do this without, you know, like having to put some harm to someone. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go punch this tree. Yeah, like a true boxer, you feel me? Look, whenever you're fighting people, bro, imagine this tree is someone, right? This tree is someone right here, bro. Hey, what you said what about my mom? Man, boy, you ain't talking about my mama. You're not talking about my mama. Nah, let me stop. But imagine this is your opponent and they're standing straight on, right? You're not, or not even, bro. If this is you, you don't want to just be standing straight and like punching the person, bro. Like, you don't want to be doing that because you're allowing your opponent to get a lot of hits off you by doing that, bro. What I suggest that you do instead is add movement to it. You feel me? So it's like hit that opponent and move around them. You feel me? You don't have to like run around. I'm not telling you guys to sprint because obviously that takes up more of your stamina. But you know, just mink. You know what I mean? Mink. You know what I mean? Mink. 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 Keep your eye on the target. You feel me? The target is a tree. And just keep minking it and moving around. You feel me? Look, same thing with the weapon, bro. If it's a handheld weapon, you know, if it's a gun, that's different, bro. But like mink. You know what I mean? Mink. Keep moving around your opponent. Really, it helps the most if you're able to like get behind your opponent, forcing them to have to either turn around or run. And then if you have like a Red Bull or your stamina isn't too low, you can just, you know, go hawk that boy down. You feel me? Another big major tip is going to be improper fight or flight response. What do I mean by that, bro? You gotta know how to pick and choose your battles in this game, bro. You don't have to get back on everyone, bro. A lot of people will be playing this game just be some bum ass kids, bro. Don't let no 10-year-old get you mad, bro. Keep it pushing. But you gotta know when you're in a situation that you need to just get in your car, run away, like especially if you have like a lot of money on you or if you have weapons that you just got from a crate. You gotta know when you gotta get the math out of there, bro. Or if it's another situation where it's like, nah, you feel like you can handle it, obviously pull out yourself a weapon, preferably a throwaway that you don't care about. Or, you know, if you're really trying to go hard, you can go ahead and pull out one of your handguns or one of your Uzis or Dracos or whatever weapons you got. You feel me? So that is the very first thing that you have to analyze, guys. Number one, is the threat fighting you with a firearm, with their fist, or with a regular handheld weapon? If it's a firearm and you don't have a gun, get the math out of there, bro. Don't even try that unless they're out of ammo. But even then, bro, don't even try that. Just go. However, if they're trying to fight you with their fists, you have an advantage because you know what? Not to just stand straight on when you're fighting. Move around. Give yourself space. You know what I mean? Let them tire themselves out. Now, if they happen to have like a handheld weapon, again, you have to question yourself. Is it just a regular, you know, rolling pan, a frying pan? Is this something that you feel like if you give yourself enough space, you could, you know, you could get in a few hits, run away from the opponent, give yourself some space, and then come back and fight? Go for it. Or is it a legendary machete, which is, you know, a 2-tap to the head? Yeah, you're probably not gonna beat that with your fist. You know what I mean? You also have to analyze, how much money are you holding? Do you care about losing $152? You know, do you care about losing $1 million? You gotta analyze all that stuff. Matter of fact, I'm analyzing something right now that you're still watching my video without subscribing or liking, bro. So go ahead and do that before I have to knock you upside the head, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. Appreciate that. And just like that, folks, we're wrapping it up. I hope that you guys enjoyed this and found this tutorial to be very helpful to all of you guys who are so sick of dying in this game. If you guys want to see me posting more PvP fights and actual like in the field battles, me actually spinning with my crew and stuff like that, or you're even interested in joining my crew, make sure that you guys go ahead and get this video to 200 likes in under 24 hours, which lets me know that you guys want to see that. If we can get this video to 300 likes in under 24 hours, I will go ahead and start going live on Blockspin 2 and we can slide together. I will just slide with all of my supporters. Don't forget guys, if you're trying to win some Robux or some in-game cash, make sure you go ahead and join the Discord in the link below right now, because that's where we host all of our giveaways. Go ahead and like and subscribe, man. Go ahead and press that big shiny red button. You did that? You a real one. Oh, hold on, wait, you didn't? Huh? You thought that was sweet? You thought I noticed that you weren't gonna do that? Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. Otherwise, you was about to get dinked. Anyways, man, I hope that you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are, man. I'm out. Hey, I got the best supporters. Yup, they so legit. Love my videos. They trying to see me get so rich. Hey. Yes, sir.